Yo, what? I ain't heard that in a grip, bro. So Dub, I'm streaming. Just a FYI. Oh, I forgot to put searches. I want to do some matches against other people too. Wow, cause like, why not? To play Ken, this is all you gotta do. That's it. Full screen Tatsu. Don't take my word for it, because yeah, that's how you play Ken. That's also how you lose this Ken though. So, yo, hey, hold up, hey. Hey, up, but up, alright, there we go. That's set up. Wait a second. Oh, snap. What's up, man? I didn't even hear you. Gotcha. I didn't even see you join the chat. Nah, it wasn't that. Like I said, it was just like all the times like you come in and join our lounge, I was like, wait a minute, like I wonder how come, you know, it's never the other way around, you know what I mean? So I wasn't saying well, gotcha. Well, I'm doing some ranked right now, but like if you can get them, you know, or whatever, if you just want to play, then like we can fight totally. I'm testing out some streaming right now too. Right. Come on, Ken. Ah, I missed my short. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to aim for Ultra and then just sit there for a while and just mainly do casual, just so I can get a better understanding of what to actually expect. Oh, Dub, this is. Oh, wait. What do you want to be known by? No, not you, Dub. Yeah, he's around a lot of family, so that's why that is. But what do you want me to? Because you go by many names. Yeah.
Your team has moved on. Super Bronze.
I can't call you Bob because I call myself Bob sometimes. So you can be Jim or Tom.
Fight.
Alright. So alright, we're gonna go with Elf Sensei. So Dub. Alright, this is Elf Sensei, this is Dub. So Sensei, he's playing Shinobi Strikers right now. So he really doesn't play like Street Fighter or too many fighting games like that, but you know, we just kind of chill and talk, so he's cool peoples though. Oh, I forgot I was using V-Trigger 1. I've been trying to convert back to V-Trigger 1 when I see fit, but not letting my YOLO miss go too strong.
Round 2. Fight.
I noticed when you played Akuma the other night, you had a block string. I've seen it before, but I don't see it often enough to know it off the top of my head. But it's like I think it's like standing light crouch. I know you hit standing crouched and you go back to standing. It's a pretty
That's a real block string, not what that Yuri player does that just spams like it's that's punishable if you space yourself and do a medium punch.
I need to refine my fundamentals again too. Like my hit confirms and stuff too.
Whatever you're doing to like stop and defend yourself from them attacking that you attack.
I'm in first, Yavis with 7 kills. I just died my second time.
He's over there becoming Hokage. But I still hear you though. Okay, so do you think I know you enough? And when I say that, I mean, so as far as when I play you versus other people, do you feel that I approach you with more caution?
You have close to ranking in the top 100,000 in North America.
I'm first, and I killed somebody, I killed somebody with Kieran.
It looks like you approach me aggressive and you approach the others a little more cautious.
So the opposite.
I mean, that's how Ken should be played.
Come on, let's turn up the heat.
I'll fight this battle. Why? Speak.
Round one. Fight!
Gotcha.
Not my day! I did it!
Round two. Fight! You win!
Bet.
You successfully walked the opponent's rank up.
Round one. Fight!
How long you play guitar? You did play drums for Well, shoot. Hey, Cole got it. Like, I don't know what it is. A lot of the times, like, when it comes to stuff I like to learn, like, I can study it, but it's not until I actually do it, I'm like, oh, okay, there it is. So, like, even with flute, yeah. It's locked. That's pretty much like all of my years of playing flute. Everybody's like, oh, you're so great, teach me this, teach me. And I'm like, I can't describe it to you. I just Ultra Instinct that.
You win!
You blocked
Yeah.
the opponent's rank up.
Like, cause I have a friend, he's like super heavy into like Mortal Kombat, and pretty much the same thing. Like, he gave me like a whole seminar, and I'm just like, bro, like, I don't compute this thing. Like, even down to like school, like my band teacher, he was a good band teacher, but he didn't know a damn thing about flute. So like, he's describing like, oh, this is how you do vibrato. And then one day I'm just playing and I'm like running out of air, hanging on for dear life on a note. They're like, oh, you have an awesome vibrato. And I'm like, what do you mean awesome vibrato? Yeah, I can't do that. How do you do it? I'm like, I don't know. almost die playing flute. Like, so yeah, that's just kind of like my learning process. I'm not saying like that's the only way I can learn, but 9 times out of 10, like Dub, he's known me for a long time, and I'm pretty sure he would say the same thing. Like, even like he'll try to explain something to me, and then I'm just like, I just don't get it. And then like it'll happen, or I'll like catch it. I'm like, hey yo, like this is a thing, and he's like, yeah, I know, that's what I was telling you.
That happens to me a lot, way too much. Oh my god.
That was just like not too long ago, really. Well, really not too long ago.
Okay, yeah, so like, what were we playing? Okay, so we were doing, right? Cause like that was like a part of our childhood, so like we just go back and visit it every so. So he was telling me about this card, and like, you know, we bounced some ideas off of it, and then like a couple of days later I re-found the card. I totally forgot whatever he was talking about, and I'm like, oh, you can do this with it, and he's like, I literally just told you that like 2 days ago. I'm like, no you didn't. I was like, oh wait, you did.
Round 1. Fight!
Right?
Round 2. Fight!
Okay, so you play Street Fighter, Guilty Gear. You said you have Under Night and Birth. So is it just like 2D? No. Yeah, I have Guilty Gear. It's just I never touch it because nobody else has it. Yeah, cause one of our cousins, like that's how I discovered the game like a couple years back. Cause he used to play it like, you know, while he was in the womb, so.
Round 1. Fight!
So would you say Guilty Gear's dead right now? Okay. Well, maybe I'll give it more of a chance than what I did, cause like when I first got it, like when I got my own copy, should I say, it just seemed like really. Oh yeah, exactly, because like I got it and then like I practiced, you know, like maybe 2 characters, because you know, like when you play with friends in real life you can just button mash and have a good time, but you know, online, like I'm not saying you can't have a good time and lose, but like you don't have fun getting exactly the body either. So I'm practicing battles to try to, you know, play some people online, like nobody. Like you would have thought like the game didn't exist except for the copy I had. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just dead because, you know, cross tag and, you know, the other games that are out, you know, fighters, you know. You have a lot of games that stereotypically kind of fit the description of Guilty Gear in a sense, from someone who wouldn't know anything. So I was like, maybe they're just kind of, you know, dead because of that. So. I know it wasn't ranked. I want to say it was lobby.
You win. Round one. Fight!
Because I just... He does it, Mines are flipped. I have a physical Street Fighter and a digital Guilty Gear. But yeah, we were in the lounge one day with this other guy. Yeah, apparently he's a friend of Orange, and he was but like he's like I'm not gonna say like he's better than all of them, but like I enjoyed my fights with this guy a bit more than I did, you know, my fights with Orange and the Jury player, you know, and like no disrespect to them or nothing, but it just felt like I fought somebody who like knew what they were doing. Like, and when I say that, it's like combos, pokes, fundamental, like all that. Like he had all of it, so it's like I kind of took him more seriously, but it was more funner that way too. And we were just like talking about, you know, our characters and stuff. And I think the Jury player, he got upset because we were talking about how Jury can, you know, like go through fireballs and all this other stuff. And I could tell he was kind of like getting like upset. So it was just like, it was just like not necessarily weird, but it was like, I don't know, like I don't know like if that explains like what when we're playing, because I know like people get tired, you know, sometimes you don't fight your best all the time, but like I just don't hold, because like you said, sometimes I can come off very aggressive with my playstyle, and I just don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to murder you to the point where you don't want to play, you know, because that's not.
It's okay to do that. For me, not really, because I don't want to ruin anyone's fun. I do want them to pick up. I mean, I do try when I play against you. I mean, I don't like play Karin all the time, or whatever, whoever I'm playing.
No, because like there's times where I feel like I do that, but I'm not saying because like we're around the same rank that gives me the right of way, but it's like at the same time like you're not playing to lose, so like when you body me, that's why I'm just kind of like, okay, like it happens, you know, like there was a body bag, you were meant to fit in it that time, like that's all that be. But like sometimes I notice with him in particular, like I don't know if it's like an emotional aspect of it or what. Okay, so we were having this conversation about like our characters, right? And we were talking about like the exploits of our characters, and you know, the guy, he was fighting him, and he was just saying how, you know, because he was playing Akuma, he was like, it kind of sucks that Jury can like, you know, just go through fireballs and be at your face or behind you with her V-skill thing or whatever. So, and then he got upset and like, he was like, well, that's just how I play. And he was like, well, he was like, you know, it's just something that she does. We're not saying like you're wrong for doing it. It's just what she does. And it's like how some characters have like grabs out of this world, you know, that can grab through anything. And then he thought we were talking about Jiri specifically, and then like I could tell he was kind of getting like upset. And I'm like, look man, I play Ken, so you know, I hear shit about my grabs all the time, you know what I mean? And then it's like, he was like, yeah, like, let's talk about Ken. And I'm like, bro, like, I know full screen Tatsu is annoying, you know. Do I do it all the time? No, but I'm not about to sit here and pretend I don't do it. But, like, I kind of felt like, because of this, it affected his playing. And I was just like, you know, like, I don't like, you know, people not being able to enjoy. So that's where, like, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But that's also why I was like, I think you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't fight your hardest, because, I mean, that's what they're doing. You know, but it's like
Final round. Fight.
no, like it's just because like there's times where I feel like I do that to him specifically. Orange, usually he's just pretty like chillax, you know what I mean? Like even like if he complains about something, like, you know, I don't feel it's on the same level, because like we all do it, like, oh man, that move should have hit, or you know, like we all do that. But like sometimes yeah, like I feel like the Jiri player though, like like that one time, like I barely by the skin of my teeth won, and I'm over here trying to cook dinner, and then all I hear through the headset is, hey man, they want to run back with you. I was like, oh shit, like okay. I know how this is about to go. But like
You lose. Round one. Fight.
yeah. Yeah. You know, and it's crazy because I honestly, like, he was 1 silver, and I could have sworn, like, once upon a time, like, he had combos. So it's not until recently that we've all, like, started, like, kind of just verbally communicating with each other. But, like, I could have swore once upon a time, like, he had combos. So it's like, now, I feel like it's even easier to beat him because of, you know, his stubbornness. And, you know, I understand, not everybody might not like, you know, you're telling me how to play my character. I understand, you know, that can be a bit touchy, but at the same time, like, I can honestly say when he was a bit more combo-y, it was harder for me to keep up with him. That's why I liked playing him at first, because it was like, okay, I don't need any, you know, Jiri players. This one's nice. Let me hold on to them. But, you know, like, I don't know if he just, like, went backwards or what, but, like, sometimes I do feel like, you know, I kind of, well, I'm not even just gonna say just me, but like, I don't know. Salamandra? You can't use that move, man. That move causes migraines. You need ibuprofen on deck when you use that. Could you imagine being in the Great Ninja War talking about Mangekyo? Wait. Anybody got any water style? Like swash a pillow real quick. Waiting a couple of minutes. Okay guys, my Mangekyo's back, and you just see all your friends dead and you're like, oh well, it took too long.
Round one.
Just have your meds on deck if you're going to be using, you know, moves that make you grab your forehead is all I'm saying. Like even in what was it? It was even in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, Taka Sasuke had that slow ass animation when he would use Amaterasu. He had to flick his hair like the emo guy he is and hold his forehead. Like we get it, you vape, like chill. Alright. I should, like, I won't be up all night, but I should be on around the time you get back or whatever. Because I do have to work, so I can't play super late, but I mean, a couple games won't hurt my sleep. So the whole time while like the three of us have been sitting here talking, I've actually been doing fairly good on rank. Wait, did he leave? Because I didn't even see him jump in. I just heard a voice and I was like, wait, that's not you. And then I had enough time to check the party. I was like, oh snap, like, when did he jump in? But yeah, he's pretty much like a good, I wouldn't say mirror because we don't play exactly the same, but I get a lot of insight on myself in Street Fighter by playing him. And earlier, like some stuff was just kind of like pondering me, and like I had asked him, so that's probably why he jumped in to talk about that. But yeah, he's like super dope in Street Fighter.
Final round. Fight.
Like a lot of the stuff, like a lot of my Street Fighter knowledge doesn't really come from like me like looking up stuff. It comes from this stuff I just kind of learn while fighting, like in ranked and fighting him and some other friends. I've fought 5th floor before. Whoa.
Check it out tomorrow, okay? Yeah, because they won't have any more uniforms in until April.
Whoa. That was cool. I tried the EX dive kick. And the EX Tatsu. Oh, and he leaves. Of course. Don't you love when people just take your points and leave? And you know, it's funny because he made the comment, you know, good luck with my internet. A lot of times when I play Street Fighter, because like a lot of times I play Street Fighter, it'd be disconnecting me and stuff. But like, I've been playing online, it hasn't been lagging, and apparently the stream is actually still running pretty smooth too, so I don't know, maybe I just need to try to do multiple things at once and then it'll run perfectly. I don't think his audio's on either. But then again, I don't have my phone turned away all the way up, so. Okay, Kage. But Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get Shinobi Striker because my Xenoverse friend doesn't play Xenoverse on PS4 anymore. He plays it on the Switch, and yeah.
Be afraid. Round one. Fight!
Oh yeah, I forgot that is a thing in there. I don't think, oh, I think I know why it does that. Since I'm streaming, I don't think it sends me notifications when people come in and out of the parties. Just for the simple fact that it would keep popping up. So maybe that's why I can't see who comes in and who leaves. Oh man, this Kazuya is really giving me some more. Oh, I should have known I couldn't make this low kick.
Round two. Fight!
There we go. Yeah. Ah, cool. I somehow touched it.
Final round. Fight!
No. There we go. Bop. Oh no. Almost had the stone. Hey.
You win!
Is your audio on?
Round one. Fight!
Yo, cuz. Is your audio on? No, I was just asking because maybe it's just since we weren't talking that much, I couldn't hear to see if your guys' audio was in. Ah man, I thought I had a bar.
Now you see. Round two. Fight!
You break that. No.
Round
Yeah.
1. Fight! Take this!
I thought I could beat it.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Yeah, because I don't think your audio's in. There we go.
You win!
Then I'm gonna have to take this one down now.
You broke the opponent's rank up.
Hold on, let me see something.
Carrying me. Carrying me, I just got carried.
God, they play the show.
Opponent is using their main character.
Let's turn up the heat.
Be afraid. No. Round one. Fight.
Not bad. That's what I was looking for.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, nice.
You win.
You dropped the opponent's rank up.
Round one. Fight.
Not bad. That's what I was looking for.
Round two. Fight. Now you see, this is real power. Final round. Fight.
Drop the opponent's rank up. Character.
It's gonna get worse. Bad ones lined up, dude. I have a good look for you now, dude.
Round one. Fight! Hadouken! Yeah! Shoryuken! Big on! Hadouken! I'll see them. KO! I was a foolish insect that dares to defy me. Round two. Fight! Blast you! You lose. Round one. Fight!
Yeah. Oh, I was like, wait. Well, you can help me with mine as well.
How irritating. Round two. Fight! Hadouken! You cannot. You lose.
Yeah, I'm getting body right now. Urian. So, yeah.